There once was a young man who lived in a village at the foot of a mountain. Every morning, he would wake up with a feeling of dread, a tightening in his chest that told him the day was already lost. It was like a heavy fog that clung to him, muting the colors of the world and making every step feel uncertain. He desperately wanted to join the other villagers, to laugh with them, to share stories, but 1,000 what-ifs would echo in his mind. What if I say something stupid? What if they notice my hands are shaking? What if they don't like me? So he would retreat, hiding from the world in his small cottage, alone with his thoughts. One day, he went to the wise old woman of the village, the one who always seemed to carry a strange peace with her. He told her about the fog, about the what-ifs, and about the fear that kept him captive. The old woman listened patiently, then smiled a gentle, knowing smile. She didn't offer a cure, but a simple truth. "My son," she said, "the fog is not the world. It is your perception. And those what-ifs are not real. They are only whispers from a ghost in your mind, a ghost of a past fear that no longer exists." Voiceover shifts to a more direct, analytical, and empowering tone. What that wise old woman understood is something many of us are only just beginning to grasp. You see, at its core, anxiety isn't a flaw in you. It's a very old, very loud alarm system. Think of your brain as a caveman's brain. For our ancestors, every rustle in the bushes was a potential threat, a tiger, a rival tribe. Their minds were wired to assume the worst to ensure survival. That little voice that told them, "Be careful, what if?" was a life-saving tool. But here's the problem. That caveman brain still lives inside of you. It can't tell the difference between a real tiger in the bushes and an email from your boss. It can't distinguish between a life-threatening danger and the fear of saying the wrong thing at a party. And so, it sounds the alarm. Your heart races, your palms get sweaty, your mind starts to spiral. This is social anxiety. This is generalized anxiety. It's not a sign of weakness, but a system working on outdated information. So, how do you deal with this old system? You don't fight it. You don't try to silence it. You simply recognize it. When you feel that tightness in your chest or that wave of fear, pause for a moment. Instead of saying, "I am anxious," say, there is that old caveman brain again, sounding the alarm. Don't judge the feeling. Don't fight it. Just acknowledge it for what it is, a signal that is no longer relevant. Then, do one simple thing. Take a single, slow, deep breath. Your breath is the one thing that can talk back to that caveman brain. It tells your nervous system, everything is okay. We are safe. There is no tiger here. And with each breath, the alarm system quiets down just a little. The young man from our story did not find a cure on that mountain. Instead, he found a practice. He learned to simply breathe. And with each breath, he stopped fighting the fog and started to see the colors of his world again. So, the next time that ghost whispers, "What if?" just take a breath. And remember the secret of the old woman. The path to freedom isn't about silencing the noise, but about learning to live with it, one breath at a time.